Welcome to Ladies Who Question, and we have another RIP. My gosh, Holly, doesn't it seem like we're doing a lot of these
I
lately?
know, and I'm nervous because it goes in threes.
Oh, well, wait. Okay, who would be the third? We're
I
going to talk
don't
about
know.
Diane Keaton today, which is a real loss. I just loved her. But who did we?
We did Robert Redford.
Robert Redford, right? Oh, Jane Goodall, and then Diane
Jane
Keaton.
Goodall. Yes, so
Yeah.
that's the three. And these are all very influential people within their fields that have passed away in the last week.
Well,
Ish.
last couple, few
Robert
weeks.
Redford.
Yeah, but still within a pretty compressed period of time. I think, Yeah, I know. Diane Keaton. I don't know how you feel about her, but gosh, I thought she was a delight. Absolute delight. Did you like her?
I totally agree.
Yeah.
She was her own person. She didn't care what people thought about her. I loved all the movies that I saw that she was in. And
She was
maybe
in
go over some today.
great movies.
I didn't know that until I started doing a deep dive, besides the ones I just remembered off the top of my head. And
What were those? What were the ones that you remembered off the top of your head? Just off the top of your head.
I love Father of the Bride.
Oh, I forgot about that one.
I always think of her in Father of the Bride and the follow-up movie, which I can't remember.
Father of the, I don't know, of the baby or something, or wasn't it? Or
Something about the baby.
To do, yeah.
She was pregnant, her daughter was pregnant.
Yeah. I mean, oh my God, that's right. They both were.
And that was hilarious.
Those were cute
Oh my
movies, and she
gosh.
was terrific in them.
She was. So
Yeah.
I was more into her comedic movies versus some of the serious ones that she was in early on that I didn't even know she was in.
Like Godfather, you knew she was in God. You didn't know she was in Godfather?
I did not know that until I looked it up and I went, oh my gosh.
Oh, that was a pivotal role, playing Kate.
Yes, the wife of Al
Pacino's wife of Michael Corleone.
Mm-hmm.
kind
and
of
I was
a
like,
big
oh
role.
my God. So then I watched a little clip of it and I go, wow, she could transform. She was so good at all the different types of roles she played. And she worked with amazing people. She was an extraordinary actress.
I almost feel like she was a little underrated. I know she got a Best Actress Academy Award for, oh God, wait, I'm going to have to refer to my notes. Because I didn't remember her getting it. It was for, Annie Hall, of course, 1977. Okay. Yeah, but I didn't even remember her getting a Best Actress award.
No, and I wrote down a number of movies she was in, and lots of them were very notable. And I can't believe, you're right.
Yeah, I just, it doesn't stand out on me or to me as one of those award speeches that, because a lot of the ones that stand out are kind of quirky or goofy or, or resonate in some way. And hers was probably, knowing her, probably underrated, like she was enthusiastic, and we'll have to look that up. But yeah, I first noticed her, and this is weird because I think I didn't recognize her from the Godfather stuff, which was 1972, which is when that started. And she was pretty unknown at that point.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Very
the first
much so.
one that
Because she was only in her early 20s.
Oh, yeah. She looked very
young. Yeah.
The one that I first noticed that is not talked about that much because, frankly, it was a disturbing movie, was Looking for Mr. Goodbar.
Yes.
Did you see that?
No.
Okay. Well, I just had his name tip of my tongue, and then he's like one of the most well-known actors and one of the cutest.
Richard, he was in Pretty Woman.
Yeah.
That guy.
Why can't we remember his name?
Oh my gosh.
Well, look it up. Oh my God. I had it on the tip of my tongue, but that was sort of his
breakthrough.
Yeah. And it was a really disturbing movie. It was about this teacher. She played
Richard Gere.
Richard Gere. Okay. She played this school teacher who, and actually was filmed in Chicago.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, because she would haunt these bars at night, but she was a school teacher by day, straight-laced. Yeah.
I listened to somebody talk about it, and I go, oh, that's what it was about.
Yeah, I forget which bar it was. It wasn't Butch's. It was one of those on Division Street when that used to be Bar Central in my high school, college, and after 80s years or whatever. It was like the place, where you went. And she would haunt these and would just have one night stands all the time. And then
back a long time ago.
Yeah. Well, this was Oh, let's see. I think it was probably 77 was probably this movie.
Okay.
Or let me see. I really don't know if I don't even have that. Or maybe it was early 80s that this movie came out or something, but it was very disturbing. But he was fabulous. And you immediately knew, wow, this guy is a talent because he really embraced this creepy character.
Oh.
But it was upsetting as a woman to watch that, And if you ever wanted to have a one night stand, I don't know why you would after watching this movie. Who
And
is
he
this
was
guy?
a teacher too?
No. He was like
I know she was
in the movie, but it was a good movie, but they don't really talk about it that much. But that's when I first noticed her, and I went thinking, who is this actress?
Wow.
And then, of course, probably Annie Hall is when everybody really saw her burst onto the scene with recognition. And that was 77, I think.
I didn't write it down.
Annie Hall. I feel like it was 77, yeah. And that's when she got the Best Actress. Of course, obviously, yeah.
Oh, Diane Keaton's in that movie. Oh, I want to see it.
Exactly.
Because she's so good. She was... Something's Gotta Give. That was a classic.
That.
I did too.
With Jack Nicholson. I mean, and I remember, I don't particularly care for Jack Nicholson.
I don't either, but you kind of like him.
Great.
Yes.
I mean, there was another one outside of Something's Gotta... Oh, no, that was just Jack Nicholson. But anyway, but they were really good together. And I think they actually had a little bit of a relationship too.
In real life?
I think so. I mean, she had like Warren Beatty.
Right.
She was in Reds, I think, with him.
Yes.
And then, Woody Allen, of course.
Right.
We won't go there.
No.
Everybody knows about that. But they had a long relationship, and they still remained friends. She didn't. Yeah. Well, I don't know what to believe. You know what I mean? But she still remained friendly. Let's just say that. So who knows?
Okay. Baby Boom.
I love that movie.
I did too. And they said it was for its time. Career woman. There wasn't as many career women out there. And she had this career, and then she inherited a baby because her estranged cousin had passed away. And
she had no desire to be a mom. This was 1987.
What do we do with the baby?
Right. Like what diaper? Yeah. Well, I mean, their career women actually, they were out there, but they were not having babies because how could you do it all?
Right.
And you couldn't have a great career because that was when women in the 80s, that was when I was coming up.
Me too.
And we were in, you had to focus because you had to get ahead because you had everything against you and the glass ceiling was very real. So that was that was such a cutest movie with Sam Shepard.
Yes.
Yeah.
And was that the movie where she ended up making the jam?
Yes. Okay. And she ends up creating, because she gets let go from her high-powered marketing job there in Manhattan because she's got the baby, and they're like, you go be a mom.
Yeah.
And she's, of course, devastated, but success, is the best revenge, and she turns it into, because she's got all those apples at that Vermont.
Right.
So, apples into applesauce, and she markets it. Oh, if anybody listening hasn't seen that movie, please rent it. Baby Boom.
It's really, really cute.
Yeah.
There were some that I didn't know. I don't know what they were about. As So It Goes with Michael Douglas.
Oh, yeah. And So It Goes, right.
Was that kind of another love story-ish?
Yeah. There was that was one of those Nancy Meyer films with
that's right. And they were very good friends.
Oh, well, that's maybe why she put her in so many of those movies, those gorgeous sets.
The sets.
Oh, my
and
God.
Then that Diane Keaton was flipping houses.
Oh, was that a thing that she did?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
She started flipping about 20 or 30 years ago, but she'd take on $7-8 million houses.
Wow.
And the last one that she did took 2.5 years, and about 6 months ago, she put it on the market. Yeah. So we'll talk about that too.
Yeah, we'll get to that. But
okay, The Big Wedding. I don't remember that one.
The Big Wedding.
Yeah,
no.
That was a movie. Okay, this one I loved, but it was so sad. The Family Stone.
Oh, God.
That was a great
movie.
Was that
her in that?
Mm-hmm. She was the mom.
She was the mom?
Sarah Jessica Parker.
I don't remember Sarah Jessica Parker.
I want to say Rachel McAdams or one of the, is that her name? Rachel
McAdams.
Because they ended up swapping the boyfriends.
That was a wonderful movie. I forgot that she was the mom.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I think I've seen that a couple times. Book Club.
Oh, that was, yeah.
So cute. Let's see. Love and Death, 1975.
Maybe that, I know, don't know. How about Manhattan with Woody Allen, which it was okay.
Remember that
I
one.
saw it when it came out, and it was a typical Woody Allen film. It had
Okay.
Marielle Hemingway, I think, in it. She played the young woman involved, and Diane Keaton was in that as I forget what, but she was in that because she was always in his films,
Right.
Woody Allen's films. Let's see, there was First Wives Club. Did you ever see that?
Yes.
Yeah, with Bette Midler
and Goldie Hawn.
Goldie Hawn.
Yeah.
That was cute.
That was really cute.
That was that was definitely a chick flick supreme, right?
Oh, it was great. Yeah.
Oh gosh, let's see what else. I don't know. I don't think I
Play
didn't
It
put 'em
Again,
down.
Sam. That's an old one, 1972. So that was Woody Allen because
Woody
it was
Allen.
Near Manhattan. Sleeper.
She was in Sleeper?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I don't
I can tell
remember
you
that
what
one.
I do. I saw that in the movie theater with one of my high school
You
boyfriends.
have a good memory.
I can remember it because I remember it was so weird because they had the like Orgasmatron or something like that. It was a little avant-garde. Well, it was
with the boyfriend.
It was funny. Yeah, a little. It was a little bit. Yeah, because I don't think had been dating him that long, and I was like a junior and he was a senior. So, it was a kind of a kooky movie. This guy wakes up and he wakes up in the future because he's been asleep for so long. Was the premise, and Woody Allen was the main character, and I guess she was in it. For the life of me, I don't remember that. Her being in it. But obviously that was one of her very first films. So anyway.
Chimes of the Heart.
Never heard of that one.
Marvin's Room.
Oh, that I didn't see that, but that was a movie regarding, I remember that was on Broadway, I think, AIDS. It was probably during the AIDS epidemic.
Okay,
Yeah. That's
okay.
based on either a famous play or a famous book, or maybe both.
Okay.
Yeah. I didn't see that. I'm sure. I think the husband didn't want to watch it, so I didn't get to.
Oh, okay.
You know how that goes.
Yeah. The Other Sister. Don't remember that.
No.
Mad Money. That's 08. So it's not new, but it's not 70s, 80s. She was great.
She was just great. And she had that fashion sense like nobody else.
Right. The belts and the somewhat menswear and the big blazers and a hat. And she wore gloves a lot, too.
We found out why. Family history of very serious skin cancers.
Oh.
That's why she was always so covered up.
Oh, because she'd always wear a turtleneck and she always was so covered up. And I thought that was part of her fashionista look.
I think she made it part of her
I didn't
fashionista
know
look.
that.
But I'm sure that because of the history of skin cancer in her family, and she's pretty fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think she looks kind of maybe Irish to me or something, or what do you think?
Yeah. Irish or English.
Keaton is kind of English sounding, isn't it?
Yeah, Keaton. That actually sounds Irish.
Yeah. So it's that area.
So
And she had some brushes with skin cancer, but her family had some very serious one. I think I read where her aunt had such bad skin cancer, they had to take off her nose.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
boy.
there you go
I'd be
with the
scared
turtlenecks and
Yes.
the hats. And it was just a practical way to incorporate fashion
Right.
and be healthy at the same time or avoid,
Yeah.
So isn't that interesting? I'm wondering.
I wonder if that's what.
Yeah, because they haven't really released that information, which is fine. It's her private business. But, those can metastasize into other things. And then I think we were talking about Carol Bayer Sager. She's the one who, she was a very good friend. And she'd made a note. Did you read the same information about how she said she sold the house or she put it up for market and she had to leave because they were probably fixing stuff maybe?
Yeah.
And she went to Palm Springs. And when she came back, she was
skinny, lost a lot of weight, didn't look good. And I'm telling you, she really kept this private, whatever it was. And she's probably, she obviously was going through something, but she did a really good job of that. And I hope everybody respected that because.
Well, I think they did. I didn't hear anything about that.
It was such a shocker when I turned the TV on. I'm like, oh my God.
A lot of people probably don't even know that she adopted 2 children.
I did know that in her 50s.
There's 2 boys, right?
No, Duke's a girl.
Oh, Duke. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was like,
wow.
Duke and
That's a cool.
not Dover, but it's something.
Were they twins or something?
No, boy and a girl.
Okay.
And, that's in her 50s, that's late in life, but they were well into their mid-late 20s, from what I understand.
Well, that's good. Yeah, she was 79 when she passed, yeah.
And she still seemed like she always had so much energy.
Yeah.
At 79. Like anytime you saw her on anything, she was going strong. And I'm sure she was still trying to do movies, maybe not up until the last few months. But
And then she put out an album last year,
She did?
yeah, like a Christmas song called
God.
First Christmas or something like that, which I haven't
where
heard.
she sang?
Yeah, but she actually did kind of sing. She remember she oh gosh, I don't remember which movie it is, but she sang in was she in Play It Again, Sam? Do you have that on your list? But she sang in one of the Woody Allen songs, films.
Oh, yes.
Is that all there is or something? Or
she wasn't Play It Again, Sam.
Yeah, then she sang in there and she had a serviceable voice. It wasn't a strong, robust voice, but it was a pleasant voice. And she sang a song, I think, in that movie.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So it was something she wanted to do. And I guess she released it last year. Or if she did, I don't know if she released it, but she did record it.
Okay. Well, that'll be interesting.
So.
Gosh. Her daughter's name is Dexter and her son's name is Duke.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I got it mixed up. But they had interesting names.
Yeah, definitely.
So
that's all I got about her.
R.I.P. Diane.
Yeah.
Gosh.
I would have liked to have met her. Not a lot of people that I kind of think, gosh, missed opportunity, or I wish I would have. Mm-hmm. She's one of them because she just seemed so unusual.
She was so well-rounded. She was well-read. She was super smart. She had just something about her that you're attracted to her.
Yeah.
Some kind of magnetic field, like, oh God, she seems so much fun. And yeah.
So real.
Exactly. Yeah. Surreal.
Yeah, kind of funky. Anyway.
Okay.
So what, you've got other stuff. You got other...
I have some tidbits.
Well, let's hear the tidbits.
Okay. Oh, you're not going to like this one.
Oh, no.
I know. Here we go.
As long as it doesn't involve animal cruelty.
No.
Okay.
Gary Turdner.
Oh, God.
Is coming out with a book.
Of course
and
he
the
is.
I'm like, what?
Look at me.
Right.
Look at me more.
And I don't know what he would have to say about his boring, dumb life, but he does say that Teresa Nest is the person that he was married to briefly from the first round of the Golden Bachelor, will not be happy when she reads the book. That's why I brought it up. How could he say anything mean about her when she was kind of naive, and I think she was really in love at one point with him, and she was always so polite, professional when they were together, even though they were starting to split up.
So he's going to crap on her.
Yes. And I go,
why?
What? I know.
He's supposedly dying of cancer, and now he's going to write a book, and he's engaged to somebody new, and he's crapping on the woman who I also believe was genuinely, at least extremely smitten, or,
I totally
with
agree.
him.
Yes.
I think she was in love with him. I don't know if she loved him. I'm sure she loved her husband, but she was head over heels kind of with him.
She was. The book is coming out November 4th, so it's written. And
oh God, you're going to have to take the hit to read that, or some synopsis or something.
Somehow I'll get some. Yeah. Then we've got, Alec Baldwin and Stephen Baldwin were in that car accident.
Yeah, they
hit a tree,
but he wasn't.
It wasn't his fault.
No, because there's video of the big truck,
garbage truck or something.
Yeah, that edged him off the road. Well, I saw the video
of
him crash. It showed because there's video of him crashing into the tree. I don't know how
Look how horrible he looks.
Well, yeah. I mean, he did a fair amount of drinking during a certain period of his life.
Swear,
but he's been sober for a while.
A year ago, he didn't look like that.
Well, maybe he just hasn't had Botox or something.
Yeah, worn out.
And 8 kids or whatever he's got.
I know,
Gee whiz.
Oh God, you're right. The other thing is J-Lo's movie bombed.
Aw.
The spider movie that just
came out? The Kiss of the
Spider
Spider Woman.
Kiss of the Spider Woman. It barely made $1 million at the box office this weekend, which I don't want to say, ha, I'm happy, but she tries to please everybody and have her fingers in everything. Just stay in your lane and do one good thing.
I mean, she is okay, I don't really particularly care for her because she's another one of those look at me all the time. And that's sort of off-putting, at least to me. And she is talented. I have to say, she's got it all. She can sing. She can dance like
Right.
a maven. She can act. I mean, she can do all three and do them very well.
Right.
And this would have been the perfect vehicle for her
I thought so.
to be, I mean, because it's a demanding role. This Kiss of the Spider Woman it's been on Broadway. I mean, I think it's even been a movie in the past, but it was a musical. So she got to do all of them, sing, dance, act.
Wow.
Oh, no, it was
I didn't know that.
big freaking production.
Okay.
Huge. Boy, somebody took it in the shorts for that.
The other producer or director was Ben Affleck. He
was involved in this?
I just saw him at some screening, and he's with her. It was just like a week ago or something. And yeah, no, he was half of that background.
Well, it probably had
when they were
he was
married.
probably already assigned to it or into it before they got divorced.
Right.
I
That's
would
what
imagine.
I'm thinking. Yeah.
Oh my gosh! So not only has he lost his shirt,
His
on
cred,
this,
yeah.
but they probably still haven't even sold that huge house.
Oh God, like
kooky-
for 60 some odd million.
Whatever. I doubt it's going for that right now. But
Right.
I feel bad for him. But
Yeah. He kind of got sucked in, and then he's like,
he's a big boy, you
Yeah.
know. But oh my gosh, barely $1 million.
Yeah.
And she did quite a bit of pub for that.
Could you imagine?
Oh my
I,
God.
I don't know. They're saying how much the movie cost and how much it brought in, and
I'm sure
I
the
was just
budget
like,
was.
oh gosh, that's a loser.
I mean, for a production like that, I'm sure the price tag to produce and everything was enormous.
Ugh. Well, it bombed.
Wow.
So we'll have to see how it does on Netflix or whatever.
Well, maybe it'll, maybe it'll.
Sometimes
Yeah.
they go back up. It's very strange when they go onto the streaming.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, like
platforms.
Spinal Tap, when it came out, I mean, I love Spinal Tap. You never saw it, did you?
No.
Oh, I loved it.
Is it a comedy?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's
oh.
complete, total like satire of a 70s rock band that's aging.
Oh,
and now
they're coming out with a new one.
Oh, it's out. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
it
I
should
saw
be out
that on
soon.
60 Minutes.
And now they're really, genuinely, really, really, really old.
right.
And
Carl
it's all
Reiner is the director, right?
Yeah, he was the first time too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Not Carl, Rob.
Rob.
Carl
Sorry.
Reiner. That would be a feat.
He's dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
His dad.
I get him mixed up. Okay.
Yeah. But oh my gosh. I mean, it was a nothing at the box office. And then slowly it built and built and built, and the momentum kept gaining. And everybody was renting that.
Oh, it was a cult.
Oh, yeah, because it was obviously prior to streaming, but everybody's renting that. Everyone's buying that movie.
Oh my gosh.
Everybody's, and now it's a bona fide and has been cult classic for decades.
Wow.
It came out 40 years ago.
Oh my gosh. Well, yeah, I think it was on 60 Minutes. They were showing
Oh, that's right. I
him
did see that.
filming it with Carl Reiner. Rob Reiner. Rob Reiner.
Christopher Guest is,
Yes.
I mean, a lot of big names. Yeah.
So, yeah, that'll be interesting. I'm sure it'll.
Not Squiggy, but Lenny from, I can't remember his real name.
Oh,
but
Lenny from Laverne and Shirley?
yeah.
Oh my
I mean,
she's still around?
oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, he's roaring.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Okay.
mean, and then I can't remember the third guy's name, but he's the third guy. He's the shorter with the darker hair. He's the one who wrested the rights for Spinal Tap, the original, away from whatever company owned it, whoever owned that, so that they could redo this one. And then it gained momentum. He got the rights back, and they went, "Let's go for it," and they did it. And
We got to watch it.
well, I'm going to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
Okay. That's interesting. Well, I'll just do a quick wrap up
Okay.
on The Golden Bachelor.
Oh,
I watched it.
Yeah.
Well, I
Okay.
watched it. It's on tonight for next week, but
So I guess we're giving the highlights of last week. So
giving the highlights.
can
but
you
they're-
couch it in a way where you're gonna?
We're just down to like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 women.
Wow, they really reduced that quickly.
It's gone down.
Yeah.
And I'm still rooting for Debbie. She made it through she got the first rose. in the-
Wisconsin exercise girl. Yeah.
Yeah. And I was listening to another podcast and they all said she's a ringer. I'm like, oh, I hope she makes it because there's a couple of floofy blondes that are driving me crazy. That one's a yoga teacher. One is, she's a firefighter. And
her. I remember her from when I watched the first episode.
oh, okay.
She's got some cojones. She did that for a long time as a firefighter.
Yeah, she's retired.
She lives in
Right.
California. But anyway, go on. But she's extremely straightforward
She is very almost too straightforward.
for him. Yeah.
And they do connect pretty well compared to some of the other gals.
They'll probably be friends after this.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
They went on a one-on-one. He picked her to go to the carnival in Orange County, which is a big fair. And somehow they got on to the topic of tattoos. And she's like, oh, yeah, I have a tattoo. And he's like, oh, like I could tell right there. It's like he wasn't into tattoos. And guess what? You'll get to see it when we're in the fantasy suite.
Is it really? She said that?
Yes. And I could tell he was just like,
Yeah.
like you can read him really well.
Yeah, probably. If he had any kind of boner, it probably went away.
Well, anyways, I'm still rooting for Debbie. And that's kind of it from that.
So is that on tonight or tomorrow night?
I think it's on tonight.
Today, we're recording this on Tuesday, October, 13th? 14th.
14th.
Okay, so it's on, Tuesdays. It's on Tuesday nights?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because I stopped watching it except for that one, but
I
I
know.
just can't handle it.
I have it recorded. I go zoom, 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 see a couple things, and then go to rose ceremony.
Okay, any bizarre other highlights from what was last week? Anything that of the women who are still there that we need to keep an eye
Yes,
on?
they're all, okay. First of all, a few of the women are starting to get a little snippy.
Ooh, already? Well,
They're down to 6 or 7.
yeah, so I guess that's
like, I
about
can't
right.
believe you didn't pick me. And she doesn't, I know. One of the gals that didn't get picked last night, or when I watched it last week, she was talking about how she had a private moment with him, and she started telling him about the other women in a nasty.
Okay, as soon as a woman does
Yes.
that, she's gone.
She's gone, and she was gone.
Oh.
Because she goes, I just want you to know that some people, you're not really seeing who they really are. They're not revealing their true self.
Or no, they're not here for the right reasons.
Right. That's exactly what she said. They're not here for the right reasons. And he's like, I really don't, that's hard for me to believe. Like he like, she didn't even get the vibe that he was not digging that, what she was saying that. And she got axed.
She may have been, because we've sort of talked about this before when we were watching this religiously together a couple of years ago when it first came out. When someone does that, when one of the women does that, it's because they know, either inside themselves or a producer has clued them in, hey babe, you're not going to make the cut. So you be the one to do the not here for the right reasons speech. Because it never fails and they always use the same damn expression.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
And it just turned him off and she got axed anyways.
Okay.
So, and they're kind of getting they're all saying, oh God, I hope he picks me. And like, there's a little competitiveness going on now. So we'll see what happens. And the cool thing is, Debbie she's not a part of that at all. She does her own thing. She's got confidence in herself. And, they did a beach photo for People magazine, but they had a rolling rack of clothes and each gal had an assigned outfit to wear.
Okay.
Some had bathing suits. Some had like just a beach towel around them.
Oh,
Some had
just a beach towel? Well, that would have been
that was
uncomfortable.
weird. And some had lifeguard outfits. Debbie's dress was a wedding dress.
Oh, come on.
Mm-hmm. And she was the first one on the sand. She looked so cute. And they couldn't pick their outfits out. So that's what she was assigned.
Yeah.
And I go, interesting.
Very interesting. All right. Well, I'm actually now looking forward to your report.
Okay. I'll keep it short and sweet. And we'll just root for Debbie.
Yeah. Because I do remember her from when I watched that first episode. And she's extremely likable and very original and relatable and real. And
she's not fake.
Yeah. I hate using the word authentic. It's been so overused lately.
I know.
So, but she kind of was. But I like to call her an original and very real. So anyway, all right. Well, then you'll be doing that tonight, and it's a wrap, and we're done for today. We'll see you a week from today.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Thanks for listening. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Thanks, Harvey. Ladies Who Question is executive produced and edited by me, Lisa Dominique, and also executive produced by Holli Caulfield. Holli also does most of our research, and Claire Caulfield is in charge of technical assistance and social media. Music, My Lionheart. Sketch music by Florian Manx and Matthew Anderson. Thanks for listening. Please subscribe, follow, rate, and review Ladies Who Question on Apple Podcasts or wherever you get your podcasts. Send your thoughts to ladieswhoquestion@gmail.com. Follow us on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Threads, and our website, LadiesWhoQuestion.com.
All content discussed on Ladies Who Question are the opinions of Lisa Dominique and Holli Caulfield and should not be construed as advice of any kind. By listening to this podcast, you agree not to use this podcast as advice of any personal or medical issue for yourself or others. This disclaimer also applies to guests or contributors to the podcast.